Hi folks, and welcome back to Black Raven Racing. Today we're back in Gran Turismo 3, where last week we cleaned up in the Stars and Stripes series in the Amateur League, and also completed a rally race. This week we're going to take on the Boxer Spirit race, and I was originally going to pick a new car for this one, but the Impreza Rally Car is actually eligible for it, so I think I'm just going to go with that, and we're just not going to do any changes on it. We're going to jump straight into races and see what happens. So it's just 3 races this time, so let's see how we get on. Alright, so yeah, 3 different Imprezas and 2 legacies. Interesting to see how we'll measure up with these guys. I've got rally tyres on, so that's probably not going to help me. I wasn't really intending on using rally cars for too many of the non-rally races, just because, as we're seeing here, it's a little bit overpowered in comparison. But the car I was intending to use for this is actually the car that I get for completing this series, so I just didn't really see much point in buying one just to get another one given to me for free. So we'll see how we go with this. There's no tyre wear involved, so I think we should be pretty safe here. Actually, rally tyres are doing pretty well. Give me enough grip. And we built up a 5-second lead over the course of most of the first lap. It's actually been a while since I used a rally car in a non-rally series. I think the last time was probably using this Impreza to finally beat Special Stage Route 11. Oh no, keep doing that. It's been a number of times where I've come around that corner way too tight and it just throws you straight out the back of the curve and straight into those rocks. Well, if this race is anything to go by, this series should be pretty straightforward. So I think we'll definitely have time to fit in a rally race at the end of this. So it's going to be an all Impreza episode. A little bit late on the brakes there. I'm 10 seconds ahead at this point. And Impreza's just got way too much power. This is another of these races where I was expecting it to be a lot more competitive in the Amateur League. There's been plenty that have been, but there's just been a few of these series that have been no different from the Beginners League, which kind of surprises me. But it's probably just as well I didn't go and buy that other car, because I would have upgraded it to a similar level as this car, and that would have been complete overkill, and probably just a waste of money. so we're coming through and it's going to be a Probably about a 15-second win. I don't think we'll wait for them to come around to the finish line. There we go. Nice and easy. Ooh, big prize money for this one as well, that's good. Okay, we'll speed on to the second one. Okay, same cars more or less. Just look around the outside of them here. So much grip around these corners. It's impressive. Not even a hint of a slide. Doing my usual, trying to correct my steering as I launch myself off those jumps. But again, looks like we've just got too much for them. You must wonder what these guys are thinking when they come along with their road cars for this race and I pitch up in a fully souped up rally car. Unsurprisingly, it's no contest. That corner always catches me out. Last time I was complaining about the collision detection on it, but that time I just absolutely hit the corner. But we've got a 5-second lead again after most of the first lap. So I don't need to do anything fancy now. I think we'll just keep it tight next 2 laps. We should have this one in the bag as well. Let's see if we can do this a little bit better this time. That is better. A bit of extra braking required. We're almost 9 seconds ahead. Certainly makes it easier when they're so far behind. Pressure is well and truly off. .12.5 seconds now. Last time. We're already almost 15 seconds ahead. This could be up towards 20 by the time we've finished this lap. All things going well. 17 seconds now. As we come through the final chicane. It's easy. And we're 20.6 seconds ahead at that point. It's going to be more by the end, but again, we're not going to hang around and wait. Absolutely wipe the floor with them. And we should be back over 100,000 by the time that we finish this as well, which is great. Money will come in handy. So we'll move on to the final one, which is Midfield Raceway. Not quite as good at this one in reverse as I am the other way round, just through lack of experience. Squeeze down the side again. Might take this gap here. But this car is just so good to drive. Okay, so we'll come out of that section with a decent lead. Didn't do my best driving through that, but we're nearly 5 seconds ahead again. Not much of the lap left. Felt like I was going too fast into that one, and then did far too much braking. I don't think it's going to make too much difference. To 9 seconds. A little bit of off-road. Shouldn't bother this car too much. Quite sure how to handle that corner. It definitely gets tighter in the second half. We've got most of the start finish straight between us and everybody else. .6 seconds. I haven't actually checked to see which races are coming up next, but I'm suspecting there's not going to be too many more of these races where I can kind of take it almost for granted that I'm going to win them. Cool, so we come through the finish. And again, comfortably ahead. So there we go. 100,000 credits in the bank. And another series finished. For this one we get the bonus car of the Legacy. I think that's the Blitzen one. I would have preferred a different colour though, but never mind. So next up is the 80s Sports Car Cup. So, okay, we'll see how we go with that. Cool, so having done that, shouldn't come out of there, because we're going into the rally events next. And we're going back to Tahiti. We're going to finish that one off, the third race in the series. So the last one proved to be tighter than it should have been, after I managed to completely spin out. I need to try to avoid that this time. Got 5 laps. He's got a jump on me this time, that's different from last time. Inside here. Oh no. Well, that wasn't great. Let's see if I can let him pass, because I feel like that was bad driving on my part. Cut right across in front of him. We're both taking very different lines here. I suspect mine are not the optimal ones. Well, this is certainly a lot more competitive than the first 2 races. Suddenly found his speed. God, jump every time. Just completely lose sight. Oh no, another broadside. At least he stayed in front of me that time. Okay. Alright, looks like we've got a real race in our hands here. This time. Oh. He's starting to give me a push. There we go. Got through cleanly that time. Now we've got our long straight, which will be ending with a ridiculous jump. Well, not quite as bad this time, but still into that fencing every time. Key thing is just not to spin out. A lot better. It's getting off the wall again. Okay, lap 3. Oh, I did. Thought I was going to hold it there, but just kept rotating. Seems to have been quite bad at that. Oh my god, car just keeps turning. Okay, could be in trouble here. So I think I'm going to be quite a distance behind now. These things still see the dust, but ugh. Wow, almost full length of the straight behind him. 2.5 laps to go. Okay, we're 9 seconds behind. That would even have been a tall order in the second race, I think. I have to find somewhere skills that I need to actually drive quickly. That was a lot better through there though. We're down 6 seconds. 2 laps left. Might not be over yet. Key is to put some power down partway through the corner, because if you just let it coast through, the car just keeps rotating. It's certainly not fast through that first section by any means. I've hit that fence every single time. Oh oh! What on earth is he doing? Oh well, at least it's not just me. Well, that was unexpected. God, I don't think there's going to be much left of this car by the time I get back to the garage. It's hit so many walls. There's another one. Yeah, we've definitely got that last corner nailed. Oh, well, I was looking forward to a good chase there, but then he clearly completely ballsed up one of the corners just like I did. Which is fairly rare for the AI to do that. Oh, made a mess of that though, he's caught right back up to me. Well, it won't be sad to see the back of this track. It's not been a particularly enjoyable experience on any of the races that I did. It's just got these weird bits like the jump at the end of the straight, where I guess you're supposed to ease off. But I just don't know what you're supposed to do there. Oh, I think he hit me there. Me as I went flying across in front of him, completely out of control. Okay, just a couple of corners to go. Oh, messed that one up again. Trusty final corner comes through for us again, and we're going to finish up with a reasonable lead. Nearly 3 seconds. Wow, what an absolute nightmare though. Good riddance. Some good prize money again, and we'll get a prize car, which is great. Just going to go straight up for sale. Oh, the Corolla. Cool, well that's that one done. So we are now halfway through the rally races. We'll be on to Tahiti Maze next time. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do before we finish up today is sell that rally car. Because they're just worth so much money, there's no point keeping a hold of them if I'm not going to use them. 75,000 credits. Done. Cool. So nearly at 200,000 credits in the bank. Alright, well that will do us for today. That was a strange episode. Some very, very easy races in the amateur league there. Probably because of my car being so overpowered. But it'll be interesting to see how the next one goes, which is the 80s Cup. I've got a few cars I could use for that. I mean, I could go for the MX-5 again, but I think maybe it's time to try something a little bit different. So we'll see what we do on that. And of course we finished another rally race, which was chaotic. I spun out, he spun out, and we managed to win. Which keeps the Impreza's 100% record, so that was lucky, I think, more than anything else. But thank you very much for watching and listening to me ramble. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to see some more, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.